What's your impressions of DJ Daniel? I'm sure you went up against him in practice before. He kind of had a big role now. When Tyson went down, were you worried about what that spot might look like?
DJ is a pretty physical guy, very physical off the line. He got good hips, good feet. He brings a different aspect to the game by being physical at the line. He been since Tyson been down, he has stepped up and playing pretty good and give us a good look in practice on offense when we go good on good.
So you feel that physicality even on the practice field?
Yes, sir. He's very physical in practice. Really, all our DBs are physical. All our DBs are good. We get good one-on-ones during practice. That's what we've been talking about for the last couple of weeks when in one-on-one matching. We've been getting those good in practice each and every day.
What do you see from Missouri's secondary?
They're very physical. They're big outside. I mean, both corners are physical. They're big. They play a lot of cover one, so we got to be prepared to take shots and stuff. So, I mean, they're good on the back end. They're physical, they're big, and we just got to be able to attack and be physical at the line.
I know you're a team guy, but how eager are you to get the ball back in your hands?
I'm just being patient right now. My opportunity going to come.
Odd question, did you go to the basketball game last night?
Yes, sir. I went to the basketball. I watched the first half. I had to go to the study hall, but so far we've got a pretty good basketball team. Very excited about the guys we have on this court. I mean, the stands was filled up yesterday, something that I've never experienced since I've been here. So, I mean, it's going to be a pretty special season over there instead.
You friends with those guys?
Yes, sir. We all see each other every day. We all speak. We all link up. And they're part of our family, too. We all came to Georgia for one reason. That's to win.
What about I guess I'd ask you about Anthony Edwards. I mean, you got a guy that's projected to be number one in the NBA draft. If you had a chance to meet him, has anybody got to know him?
Yes, sir. I mean, like I said, we see the guys every day. We see them at the study hall. We see them on campus. I mean, they're just like us. Normal athletes, good in the field, and also good in the classroom.
How did you internalize a lot of the outside noise, I guess? I know you guys got close in the locker room and believed in one another, but for you, it had to be something different at Georgia to hear some doubters maybe, I guess, coming into that Florida game.
We only worry about the guys in the room, and that's what we all think about. I mean, we don't worry about the outsiders. We just think about us because it's us versus everyone else, so we just got to be on our P's and Q's every time we step on the field.
Did you see the playoff rankings last night? Or?
No, sir. I didn't get a chance to watch. I mean, as a team, we still got to go out there and play each and every week, and just every game is a playoff game for us.
South Carolina was coming off a bye week, like Missouri is. Did you sense anything different when you're playing a team that didn't play the week before in terms of did they have more energy, or is that too much made of that?
I can't really answer that question, but I know for us, coming out the bye week we had a pretty good bye week, and it showed when we played against Florida this past week. And I feel like in the SEC, you got to come out each and every week like it's a playoff game, like I said, be able to compete, just be ready for anything that opposing team may throw at us.
What did you think was the benefit of the bye week, just kind of like mentally?
We was able to work on stuff that we needed to work on, and the stuff that we worked on throughout the week, it showed that we was able to compete and do what we all need to do against Florida.
Kearis, all you guys want to catch the ball. What does Lawrence kind of emerging as sort of a go-to guy? Does that help the
Yes, sir.
rest of
It
you
opens
guys?
up everybody else. When Cajun make plays, guys, opposing teams going to start trying to focus in on here, and that's going to open up opportunities for each and everybody else. But Cajun has been a big asset to his team. We love Cajun. Cajun going to make a play when that ball thrown to him.
Is there chatter out there in the game? I mean, I see you get DBs, kind of fighting it out with the receivers. I mean, does it get pretty
Yes, sir.
chippy?
It get temp because like we physical guys, so we're gonna let them know from the first snap that we here, like we're ready for anything. Like we hit too, we like hitting. So I mean, that's a big thing. It's gonna be a physical game every time we step on the field. Receivers from the linemen, we gonna make plays and we gonna block for our running backs.
Who's the most vocal? Who's got the best talk of the receivers? Who's the guy that's got the best chatter? Because it seems like you guys are always going out with these guys.
I mean, I can't really say who has the best. I know all of us talk.
Anybody crack you up with some of the stuff they're talking out there? Anybody?
George probably. George is a character. He's a character in the film room. He's a character on the film. Everybody likes to be around George. George is a playmaker. George is George.
Kind of to follow up what you're talking about, cage opening things up the rest of you guys. I know there's one ball to go around when you guys go back and look at film. you see somebody else open, you kind of go, ooh,
Yes, sir.
had
I
a
mean, we
chance there. I mean,
yes, sir.
What
We
do y'all
see
see?
it.
What do y'all see when y'all look?
I mean, of course we see it, but if the play is made, then the play is made. We can't do nothing about it. We just know that if he wasn't open, then another guy would be open.
I'm about to say, what does that show you? So that just shows you another guy.
That show that we are
job.
capable of getting open. Yes, sir.
You heard from Harry this week? I mean, he had a pretty nice catch. He's a running back.
Yes, sir. He
Did he say
had a
anything
great
to you guys?
catch. Yes, sir. He had a great catch. I mean, we always talk about, me and Harry always talk about who catches the best and stuff, and he made a good catch so far in the game.
Is that the catch of the year? You got another one, or did one of the cager grab?
Yes, sir. So far in the game, that's been the best catch so far. Yes, sir.
Any more questions?
Thanks, guys.
All right.